Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Jayobsports here again with another draft analysis breakdown. Today we're gonna be going over the number one overall pick, the Atlanta Hawks, Zaccharie Risacher, 6'9", 215. Now, offensively, what I saw, not the biggest fan. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not the biggest fan of the shot selection. Now, I will say, for him to be a number one overall pick, I feel like he's going to be a role player to start. But let's talk about his game offensively. Offensively, to me, decent touch around the rim. When he does go to the rim, he can run in transition. You know, he's a willing rebounder on the offensive glass and on the defensive glass. Like, he'll grab the ball off the defensive glass and go coast to coast for sure. I think he has a Michael Porter Jr. shot diet, which means he's going to get shots up. 3-pointers, contested, he's gonna get them up. And I don't think that's the most reliable shot, if that's gonna be like his go-to shot, noticing that he did knock down a lot of them throughout the season. But he does other things offensively. Like, he relies on catch and shoot. Like, he doesn't have like a lot of like go-to moves like to break down the defense or create a shot. He's more of like a focus on running off picks and catch and shoot. And another thing, he's not really the strongest with the ball in his hands going downhill. Once again, he's gonna have to get stronger. Like he is 215. He's like frail for a 6'9" guy. So, and he has a neutral wingspan. So that's kind of like for a basketball player. So offensively, he got a lot of things to work on, but I don't know. I think his first year he's gonna be, a role player. But next to Trae Young, I feel like he's gonna get open shots. Trae Young should be able to get this guy open. Question is, he's gonna be able to knock down a high percentage of them shots because, again, like I said, not a strong. To me, he's not a strong finisher. Like, he gets downhill, but he doesn't like finish particularly well through contact. Like I said, doesn't have that many moves to create to get open. Relies on catch and shoot, which is not a problem. But for the number one overall pick, I'm not the biggest fan of that. Now, defensively, good help side defender. He rotates. He sees the floor defensively. Like, he's a good rotator. Has good active hands. Plays passing lanes. Like, you try to post him up, he's good. Play deflections and things like that. Provides good ball pressure when he's on ball. Like, so he's a decent on-ball defender right now, and he can get better on that, especially, showing the capability that he has. And I think he's a good transition defender, like getting back on defense. Like, if he throws a turnover, he's not just like slouching back. He's getting back on defense, trying to recover the play. And he's a really good roamer. Like, in a space where the NBA now has it's so much space to cover, him being a decent roamer, progression to get through that, it would be great for Atlanta, to complement, Trae Young's deficiencies on the defensive end. Playmaking, he's really not the strongest, but he doesn't really have the best ball handling moves. He's not, like I said again, he's not the strongest when it comes to physicality, but he is a good outlet passer. I will say that he does look up on the floor when he has the ball in the break. He does look up. He does, tend to find the open man if he's going to rebound, going coast to coast. If he's not, going downhill. But again, I want to preface, to me, I think he has a Michael Porter shot diet. So playmaking really isn't in the forte. It's more of like rebounding, getting pull-up jumpers. Not really particularly getting downhill to say, but how do I think this is going to work in Atlanta? I am very interested to see, because I'm not sure if he was the right guy for the number one overall pick. But of course, we did know Alex Sarr said he didn't want to go to Atlanta, which is understandable to some extent. But yeah, Zaccharie to be paired up with Trae Young in Atlanta, I'm gonna be interested to see, because again, since he does rely on the catch and shoot and like someone to, you know, set him up offensively, why not be Trae Young, one of the better playmaking guards we have in the NBA? So I'm interested to see. I'm gonna say it's a C plus fit right now until I see it. You know, he has played a couple games in summer league. He has looked relatively okay for what I've seen. But yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about Zaccharie and getting drafted to Atlanta, man. Peace, love, and hair grease.